So traders, on today's video we are gonna view and update into our market, into our weekly trading outlook that we always share on weekends, based on how the markets have been looking and how possibly the markets might continue looking. Because when I share weekly trading outlooks, I share this outlooks just so I can show traders how the markets might be looking and how possible directions and what kind of possible direction we might be looking forward into coming forth into the week. But because I, this king of COT, the founder and CEO of Circle of Traders, I work on 3 pairs, which is Nasdaq, gold, and USD CAD. So I share weekly trading outlooks every weekend on YouTube, just so I can prepare you guys for the next trading week. And then on Wednesdays I update you guys based on how the weekly outlook, what we anticipated on the weekly trading outlook, and what we might be looking forward to. Okay, what we anticipated from the weekend, how the markets have moved from Monday and Tuesday, and how possibly the markets might continue to move for Thursday and Friday, which is me trying to help you guys and show you guys how it's done, and making sure that you don't need so much just so you can get stuff done in Forex. You just need to be consistent. You just need to be patient. You just need to be disciplined. You need a working trading system. If you don't have one, comment down below that you don't have, so I can give you one with an affordable price. And another thing, you just need to believe and have the passion and the faith that it's all happening in word and divine timing. Don't force anything. Don't rush anything. Just simply show up every day, even though you don't feel like showing up. Just like myself today, I didn't feel like showing up today for the video, but I know that this video will hit masses just because I did show up, even though I never felt like showing up. But without further ado, guys, hope you guys are having a wonderful trading week, and hope you guys are having a great one. This is your boy Adam King COT, and I'm the founder and owner of Circle of Traders Forex Institute. And I'll be taking you guys into my journey, showing you guys how it's done, how we do it, and how you can also do it the way we have done it and the way we are doing it. But before we get any further with the video, share the video, like the video, leave a comment on the video, turn on the notification bell so you can be notified every time we're dropping 5 videos. Subscribe to the channel mostly, and far most importantly, you guys trade with the broker that I highly recommend and trade with, TRAZARARA, by simply clicking the link on my description. On the link that I'm gonna send to you. And if you fund 2,000 rands or more, I'm gonna give you a free in-person mentorship course, which is worth 3K for free, but there are requirements into it. Click the link on my description, open your Forex account with TRAZARARA. If not, then if you have me on social media, then use social media, DM me, and do all that you have to do so I can give you the link. After doing so, open your account. After opening your account, fund 2K or more. After funding 2K or more, send proof of funding to me. After doing so, I will invite you to the TRAZARARA office, where I'm gonna be giving you the one-on-one course, which is worth 3K, absolutely free, but there's a requirement to it. Without further ado, guys, let me not waste time, let me not say much, let me show you what we might be looking forward into and what happened between the 2 past days in the markets. So one of the first pairs that we always work on will forever be the NAS. So on the NAS, we did give an indication that from what we're looking at and how price is looking, there are 2 things that we might be looking to focus on for the coming week. One of the most important things is because price closed the week right there, we had an indication that if price is going to continue bearish with the structure and the behavior, then we might look for violation, a break below my very same zone, so I can look for those continuations to the downside. But if price doesn't violate this very same zone, then I guess we might have a possible reversal on this major zone, which is our support zone, right? So when market opened on Monday, you guys can clearly see that price had this jump to the downside and couldn't violate our zone. So without violating our zone, price printed out this low. So from printing out this low, price pushed to the upside. With a push to the upside, we created this current price high. With this current price high, price again had a push to the downside. So with this push to the downside, you can clearly see where price is currently. So where our current price is sitting, or where it is at the moment, you can tell that this is our first low and this is our second low, and this is our current high. In this indication, I can clearly confidently say that price at this low formation and is pushed to the upside, creating this high, and they push to the downside, coming back against our very same low. So you guys can clearly see that we are having a clean double bottom pattern, right? Reversal pattern. So in order for us to put our money to work on NAS for the coming 2 days, right, can we at least get price violating this current high, which is this current high? And obviously with price violating this current high, we might then look forward for price trading above our previous zone, because obviously we're using zones and we're using price levels to give us a clear indication into how price is looking and how price might be looking forward into. So if now price gives us a violation of this high, then we at least need to get a close above our very same zone in order for us to anticipate continuations to the upside, right? I mean reversals to the upside, because price printed out a high, price printed a low, and price printed a high, and price came back again to our very same low. In order for us to put our money to work on NAS, we at least need to get a break above our current high in order to look for those new possible highs. Do you guys get it? But if it happens that price gives us a violation again to the downside, then I guess we might look for those moves to the downside, continuing bearish based on how price has been looking. So in conclusion, let me guys make you understand, Nasdaq has a possible double bottom pattern, reversal pattern. So if we want to put our money to work based on this pattern, then we at least need to get a break above our current high. And obviously once price breaks above our current high, we're basically trading above a previous certain zone. And with price trading above a certain zone, we now might have a strong confirmed reversal to the upside. Price has a double bottom, price violated our price has a double bottom. 1, 2, price violated our current highs, and 3, price is trading above our previous zone, and 4, we might be looking for those continuations to the upside. But if it happens that price doesn't favor what we anticipate and price violates our major zone, then I guess we might look for those continuations to the downside based on how our structure has been looking, how our behavior has been looking, and how our patterns have been looking. Do you guys get that? So second pair will be gold. So on gold, I wanna say something simple and break down something simple and make it simple to you guys, because gold has been the easiest trading pair since 2025 has started, and we all thanks to Trump. Even though I don't with you, Trump, you've done so much to my country, and with you doing so much to the country, many innocent people are suffering all because of you, and that's not a good thing. Too many souls are crying, too many souls are yelling, and too many souls are complaining all because of you. But to God be the glory, South Africa will be great like it's destined to be, right? So gold, we did have an indication that all we're now looking forward to for the coming week is to wait for a confirmation to confirm what is going to happen, because there were 2 anticipations that we had. One anticipation was price has this previous higher high that price violated and created this new higher high. So with this new higher high, price then again broke below our previous higher high, and from breaking below our previous higher high, price gave us a break below and a retest below, and then price gave us this current low. So obviously with now price giving us a break and retest and continuing to the downside, that gave us an indication that price was continuing bearish. So looking at our current price now, how it's looking and how it's sitting and how we might be looking forth into, we now can understand that there's not too many things that we can talk about on gold. One thing we can tell that it's that price at this low and price at this low, that's not lower than this current low, because when you have a major low and price creates another low that's not lower than our current low, that's a few signs of a possible reversal, because your structure will be bearish, right? And with your structure being bearish, price creates a low, and then we push to the upside, we create a high. So pushing to the upside, we anticipate a continuation to the downside, but we have to violate our current low. And when price pushes, we create this low right there. Now this low is not lower than our current low. What happens from there? Price gives us a sign of a clean reversal. And when you look at this, price at this low, price at this low, and price at this low gave us this high, and this high gave us this low. This low wasn't lower than this current low, and what happened from there? Price gave us bullish momentum. So we now understand that price might be looking for that possible continuation to the upside, but in order for us to confirm this, we at least need to get something. We at least need to wait for a confirmation, and this confirmation is based on us having to see price trade above our very same zone, right? This very same zone, because this previous high gave us this all-time high, and this all-time high gave us this current low. This current low is giving us this current highs. With this current highs, if price is looking to continue bullish, then we at least need to get price trading above this very same zone, or either trade or close above, so we can confirm what possible continuations to the upside on gold. But my take is very simple, guys. If price violates and closes above this zone, we might look to continue bullish. But if price fails to violate, then I guess we might look for the move to the downside and be bearish. Do you guys get that? So last but not least, we're having USD CAD. So USD CAD, the beginning of the week, I mean on our previous outlook, we did give an indication that USD CAD, we might have two things that we might look to focus on, right? If we're looking to be bullish, then we at least need to wait to trade above this zone. But if we look to be bearish, then we at least need to trade below this zone. So you can tell that price did have this current trade above zone, and price at this current low. So for us, in order for us in this USD Academy team to put our money to work, there's two things that we need to focus on in USD CAD. Sorry. And one of the most important one is we need to wait for price to break below this low in order for us to continue moving to the downside. If we trade above this if we trade below this very same zone, like our current price is showing us. Another thing, if we're looking for that move to the upside, then price has to at least violate our current highs and trade above our very same zone in order for us to anticipate those moves to the upside. Do you guys get that? So if I can give you guys an example, we have this highs, we have current highs, and we have current lows, and price gave us a high and price gave us a low, and price is trading in the middle of those very same zones. In order for us to put our money to work, we at least need to wait for a violation to the upside or a violation to the downside. If we don't get something like that, we just don't trade. Do you guys get that? And when you look at our current price, you can tell that price has current highs and price has current low. With our current low, if we want to be bearish, we at least need to get a violation of those lows in order for us to look for those new lows. In order for us to be bullish, we need to violate our current highs and trade above our zone in order for us to continue or look for those moves to the upside. If we don't get to something like that between the two, then I guess we don't put our money to work on USD CAD. Do you guys get that? So without further ado, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you liked the video. I hope you share the video, and I most of all hope that you replay the video so you can understand, so you can see, and so you can get the picture. But without further ado, guys, Q2 videos will start dropping for the coming week. Q2 videos will start dropping from the coming week. I advise you guys that you prepare yourself, because Q2 will be fine. Q2 will be more educational, and Q2 will be more geopolitical and more fundamental than it will be based on our price actions, all because of Trump, and all because of the tariff war, and all because of the geopolitics that are going on around the world. But as traders, we don't benefit from good or bad geopolitics. It's only based on how you manage your risk and what you're looking forward to trade. Do you guys get that? Without further ado, hope you stay blessed by the best, and I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one.